Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center shortly before 2 p.m. on this Friday afternoon with an update on what's ahead of us weather-wise as we are looking at a possibility for some strong to maybe even severe thunderstorms later this afternoon and this evening. As of right now, all pretty quiet here across the ArkLaTex. You could see the rain, which is trying to increase over the southern half of the area. We do have a few thunderstorms down towards Lufkin, which are well below severe limits, and those are drifting for the most part towards the north and east. More activity further to the west, but that's a while. It's going to be a while before that makes it here. So we'll probably see this activity increase here during the next couple of hours. As far as the latest from the Storm Prediction Center, still indicating that slight severe weather risk over the southern half of the area. Within this yellow area, it appears as if the storms will be strongest down towards Toledo Bend. We will be on the northern edge of the stronger thunderstorms in Shreveport. We will have a possibility for a severe storm or two, but again, that risk is looking highest further to our south. So let's talk about, first of all, timing with the latest hourly run of the ArkLaTex model. Again, this will automatically update in the loop that is contained within this article. So let's move this forward here through the afternoon, and you can see the thunderstorms gradually developing more towards the north. And notice the peak in the intensity probably will be late this afternoon and this evening, and especially in areas south of Interstate 20 that I mentioned earlier. As we move past 9 o'clock, we'll start to see things begin to wind down, and that process will continue as the rain pretty much over for most of us once we get past midnight. Really doesn't look like we'll see much as far as rain over the northern sections of the ArkLaTex where the cooler air has already arrived. And as we head into Saturday, we likely will start off with a cloudy sky, but some sunshine will return. Now, as far as possible impacts, the ArkLaTex model not really showing a whole lot of wind in its output, basically gusts of 20 to 40 miles per hour. Futurecast is showing some gusts of 30 to 50 in these orange and red areas. It is possible that we could see a few isolated gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour, especially in the stronger storms over deep East Texas and northwest Louisiana south of Interstate 20. And as far as the tornado risk, you can see the green area here, that risk very low. It's low in this brown area, and what this graphic represents is basically the rotating swaths from the ArkLaTex model. I'm going to zoom this out, and you can see not a whole lot of those, as the ArkLaTex not really very optimistic on seeing much as far as rotating storms, although we'll have to keep an eye on the southern edge of the area. The good news is that we are still looking at getting quite a bit of rain. Here's a look at the latest hourly run of the ArkLaTex, and you can see it is showing a widespread 1 to over 2 inches over the southern third of the area south of Interstate 20, those areas of green and yellow. Futurecast also putting the heavy rain pretty much in the same spot, 1 to upwards of 3 inches. So again, we could get some drought relief in the part of the ArkLaTex which is experiencing the most severe drought over the course of the last couple of months, which of course is good news. So looking forward here tonight, we will see the thunderstorms reach their peak late this afternoon and this evening. Main issue, probably wind. The tornado risk is very low, but it's not zero. Again, moving through the night tonight, the cooler air begins to move in with lows ranging from the low 40s north to the low to middle 50s across the southern sections of the area. And then tomorrow we'll see a partly cloudy sky. It will be windy and much cooler with highs area-wide in the 50s. Temperatures will warm up a bit as we head into the middle of next week, as we'll see quite a bit of sunshine through next week. Overnight lows bottoming out Monday morning in the low to middle 30s. We will see another batch of cold air arrive next weekend with a possibility for some rain next Friday night and Saturday. Right now it doesn't look like much if we get any. As you can see, next weekend temperatures will dip back into the low 50s for highs, and overnight lows will dip into the low to middle 30s.